Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Minibrunn Farm. We get a full moon tonight, albeit a rather, well, not quite round shape, but pretty close. Pretty close. Anyway, it is time for us to sleep through the night, but we're getting paid tonight, so I thought we could watch the big numbers roll in, you know. What time is it? Okay, so we want about... that should do. Let's find out what we get. 71,000. Wow, pretty nice. And that was from our field of grass. That's better than we've done off the corn. Well, that is pretty spiffy stuff. Let's go check the chicken boxes. Make sure things aren't out of control. This one's full. Boop. There we go. Oops. Yeah, not what you want to hear when you're moving boxes of eggs. Oops. Oh, well, there we are. Set that gently in the corner. How are you doing? You're not going to tell me. 77%. Cool. Do hope everybody is doing well today. Beautiful day here on the farm. Nice. And, oh, I can tell by the vastitude of color here what one of today's jobs is going to be. Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah, the oats, they are growing, but the weeds, they're winning. Okay. Well, there's a thing, huh? Ooh. The sheep have been spitting up their breakfast all over the place. Okay. Now, yeah, I imagine that's got fertilizer in it. And that's okay. Actually, I don't remember what side it comes out of, so I'm going to go this way and dump it. That way it won't end up outside the fence. There we go. It goes. Okay, I was right. Alright, that's the fertilizer. Let's go get us some of that good killing spray. Yeah. I suppose the other option would be to get a weeder. You know, we haven't done that in a long time. Maybe we'll stick to proper fertilizations and go with a weeder. What do you think? I think it's worth a shot. Yes, indeed. So, we just pretend the first 20 minutes of our morning didn't actually happen the way that they happened. There we go. Just out taking the sprayer for a little morning walk, you know. So it's a thing. We don't have a dog, and, well, you know what cats are like when you try to take them for a walk. Especially indoor cats. Alright. Let's go see about a weeding implement. That's an awful lot of grass that's sitting there. Yeah, nice weeding implement. I don't know if I've used one for... I don't know if we've used one at all in 19, actually. I know in 17 I tried them a few times, and they are what they are. But, yeah. Vidas, here we are. Very own cat. Oh, wow. There's a lot more than there used to be. Alright. You're 9 meters. You have a tank on you. Why do you have a tank on you? Okay. 12 meters. And basically all... What is with the egg coat? Oh, in the first growing stage. Let's have a look here, shall we? Oh. No. We're well past that. Yeah, see, the problem is I don't think the weeds showed up in the first growing stage at all, you know? Well, guess what? Alrighty. This is going to be deja vu day, I tell you. I'm going to do the same dang thing 3 or 4 times. Yeah. Well, that makes the weeder pretty much useless. Because, as I say, the weeds don't show up until the crops are, you know... I mean, that was overnight. We planted them yesterday. So, between yesterday and this morning, what were we supposed to do? You know what I mean? Wait in the middle of the night for the weeds to pop up? No, I don't think so. Alright. Well. Alrighty. Let's go do it again. Now, I'm pretty sure we've got lots of it there. I think there's like 3 containers or something. So that won't be an issue. We're good on maintenance. We're good on fuel. Let's actually just do what we should have done first time around. Leave it to me to want to try something different. There we go. Now, I do believe these 3 containers here are all Paisan. So, let's start cranking her up. Oh, that had a lots in it, didn't it? Oh, man. There we go. Well, at least one of them actually had something in it. Probably down to the seeds and stems now, as it were, but it did have something in it. Alright. Let's get you unfolded and ready to weed. So in the description down below, there are some decent links to some good YouTube channels. There's also information should you want to get a hold of me for one bizarre reason or another. And there's also a link to my Patreon channel as well, for any of you that would like to support in that way. It looks pretty good. Let's go, go, go. Whoosh. De-weed me. And big shout out to my regulars. I know that you're probably not horribly happy with my decision to not run farm sims every day, but we are now, what, 20 days away, 19 days away from FS22 coming out. And I guarantee you we'll be getting lots more coverage of Farm Sim then. We'll be back up to daily dues. Well, likely. I mean, depending. Maybe nobody's going to like it, and we won't. But that's certainly the plan for now, is to get a bunch of it out there. See what you guys think. Not that, you know, not that my channel's any gauge for the success of a game, but it's not even the gauge for the success of a channel. It's kind of like one of those before and after things, except there's only a before. Does that make sense? No? Good, good. We're all on the different page then. Alright. Yeah, first stage of the crop, I don't know. That's a pretty narrow little window, you know? Now granted, we are running at 5x, so the window is, you know, 5 times as narrow as it need be, I suppose. So in that regard, I'm at big a fault as the game. I do want to be on the edge just to catch as much of the last one as we can. There we go. How are we doing? 70% spray still in the can. Perfect. That means we'll have lots to get her done. Well, enough to get her done. Because we are, I'm pretty sure, more than 30% of the way in. Pretty sure. Just get this, and then I'm going to start to switch her up here. We'll get the last of the bottom of the field done. A couple of new IPs coming out here in early to mid-November I want to have a look at. I'm definitely going to give a go to that Junk Punk game. That looks pretty good. Again, it's one that I first saw on Glider Cat's channel, and then I've also seen oh, actually, no. I think he was the second one I saw play it. I think Michelangelo was the first one. That's another YouTube channel I watch. Carries, other than does no farm sim, carries almost identical content to what I do. But, yeah, so Junk Punk looks pretty cool. And what else have we got coming out? There's another sort of survival-y, crafty thing, sci-fi one as well. I can't remember the name of it, but I think it comes out maybe earlier. But yeah, so a couple of things to look forward to there. As well as there are a couple of games that I have featured before that were super duper early access, that have had a lot of patches, a lot of updates. There's one that, well, if not today, then very soon I'm going to do an update video on it called Frozen Flame. One of those bizarre MMOs that if you want to, you can play single player. Yeah. But, good game. A little bit A little bit tough. I'll give it that. But a good game. So we'll have to have a look at that as well. It hasn't been released on Steam yet, although it's supposed to be coming up very soon as well. There we go, look at that. We are de-weeded. I didn't have to spend any of our newfound fortune. We even had enough spray kicking around. Alrighty, let's head out of here. Oh, actually, before I go home, what I will do, just try to reduce the amount of these containers that are cluttering up the place. I'll go load whatever might be left in this one, and then when we knock it off, it'll be just one container, because I believe that other one is actually fertilizer. Oh, alright, well, again, so much for best laid plans. Oh well, at least this is going to be a full one, and then when we run shy, we'll top it up with what's left. And that should be enough room. I think it drops it pretty close. Sure. Alright. There's one of each. Well, the fertilizer won't quite fill us up, but we know we've got a full spray there for weeds. I still like the idea of the weeder, but like I said, that might be a little too tight a window for someone of my limited, I don't know, attention span. Can I be nice and just put it that way? Buck da buck buck buck. Okay. Now, let's get on this fine little fella. Do a little bit of switching up here. Get her butt heavy once again. Oop, almost messed that up. And by almost, I mean of course I did. Alright. How's the water doing for our guys, I wonder? Oh, there we go. Okay. We'll start with the woolly crunchies. Hello, the sheeps. How y'all doing? Little hungover this morning, are we? Mm-hmm. Well, I told you. Quit making moonshine out of the diesel you keep siphoning out of my Volvo loader. There we go. Now. Yeah, this is getting used up. Okay. Well, that just went from getting used up to gonzoed real quick, didn't it? Alright. How's your water supply doing? That's something we should have a look at. So, let's go here. Let's go to the pasture of sheep. And we can see that, well, their cleanliness should be at 100% because we just dealt with that. So let's go deal with the cow cleanlies, and then we'll deal with the water tank. Whoa-hoo! Yes sir, one bale full. Ooh, look at all the moo poo. I have to go in. Oh, I've hit the fence. We'll have to go and sell some of that for moo poo bucks, I'll tell you. Moo poo bucks help. Up. Do you not see I'm really trying to do something here? Oh, good lord. Thank you. No, you're not walking back again. Alright. Whoop. Oh, we made it. Watch your nose. There you go. Alrighty then. Now, we are not going to attach it to that rear weight, because I don't think that's quite the right kind of attacher on those trailers. I think that's made to take a little bit smaller deal here. And there's nothing in it. Well, there's something we could have had done before. It must have a leak, I'm pretty sure I filled it. And it's taking weeks. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Oh, buck, 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 buck. Indeed, 88%. Okay. Well, we're certainly getting there. How are the pigs doing? Yeah, we'll drag the water out there as well, I think. The chickens are complaining about cleanliness. Uh-huh. Well, their TMR's down. There we go. Now, of course, I've hooked our largest, heaviest trailer to our smallest tractor. Yeah. What were you thinking, dude? You just feel it dragging itself along. So, yeah. I think that's a bit on the weighty side. I think if we're going to go dual axle trailer, we're going to need this puppy. That's the ticket. Well, that's still a little bit of a haul. But certainly better than what we were doing before. There we go. Let's top up the water. Ooh, they took 9%. There you go. See you in about 2 weeks with more. Very slow consumers they are. Geez, that doesn't feel like 30k, man, let me tell you. Okay. Did you thought there was something running across our field? It was just that darn airplane shadow again. Alright, let's see how the cows do. Ooh, well. They actually left us some. And I'm not going to refill it because it's heavy enough. We've got to go all the way out to the pig farm now. Like I say, this thing's plenty heavy enough. I'm not going to put more in it. And we'll sneak through here. Perfect. Look at that. No cows were harmed. Sure. Ooh. Nah, let's go to the far one. Oh. Okay, that's probably going to present a problem. I didn't realize I was that close to the gate with those boxes. So... looks like we're going out this one. I'm going to have to move those over a little. Looks good. Let's get out of here. Boy, that's still a good weight. You can really feel it. Oh, bad timing. There we go. Now we're good. Hello, the pigs. How you doing? Ooh, what a fine bunch of oinkers. Are you doing the pig thing and making more pigs, or what? Hmm? It's about your best job. There we go. That was a little outside of the boundaries there. Okay. In you go. Alright. Whoops. Let's go have a look at... Oh. Quite a mountain of that as well, eh? What do you got here? Oh, a little bit of beets. Okay. Oakley dokley. And while we're down here, yeah, there's a fair bit of that to be done, so let's get her done. Wow, look at that. After 100 episodes, we're actually getting down to 3/4 of a tank of fuel in this tractor. And keep in mind, I've got the fuel on running on that mod, so it's using it pretty much as quickly as they are capable. This should be as close to real numbers as we're going to get. There we go. And so this is all that's left, eh? Good to know. I mean, we've got lots at home, right? Especially after that last wheat harvest. I'm gonna put another 2 trailers worth in. Aha, brilliant. Brilliant. And let's go grab some of this. Perfect. That's cleaned up as well. But we're not going to pop this into the tank. Instead, because I do believe that that may well... Oh no, I think I might have stashed 1 trailer's worth. Might have. That's the key here. Might have stashed 1 trailer's worth in a silo. But I'm not sure. So... I'm going to take what I have of it. And sally forth. There we go. Okay. Bit of food. Alright. Whee! There we go. Boom. Done and done. Alright, and that is the animals looked after. Last thing we need to check is just how many we have. Ooh, we've got 4 new black and whites, 4 new blacks, 3 new pinks, and 4 new whites. Nice. So we've already got 15 new piggies that if we wanted to, we could sell. Sweet. Alright guys, I am going to call it here. Do hope you enjoyed, brought you some entertainment. Till next time, don't forget to hit that like button on your way out, and, well, take good care of each other, folks. Ciao for now.